It's so sad. It's nothing, it's nothing. There's nothing we can say or do, you know what I'm saying? But we just wonder why. Why? She didn't do nothing to nobody. I mean, for them to do it like they did her.
A homicide investigation after the body of a missing woman was discovered inside of a dumpster at a busy shopping center in Northeast Washington. The victim, identified as 62-year-old Donella Bryan, was found Saturday morning inside of a plastic bin inside of a dumpster near a Pizza Hut on the 1600 block of Maryland Avenue. According to a missing person flyer, Bryan was last seen Thursday afternoon near her home, about a mile and a half from where her body was found. She was reported missing the following day. Now, there has been an arrest made in the death of Miss Donella Bryan. Now, my condolences go out to the friends and also the family members of Miss Donella Bryan, because the way that she lost her life was completely tragic and also sickening. Now, she was also a mother, a grandmother, and also a longtime dental assistant, so she would truly be missed. Now, the person that is responsible for her death is her ex-boyfriend, 58-year-old Richard Dyson. Somebody ought to dice him up in prison. Look at him, y'all. That's a face only a mother can love. Mega mind, double-decker cheeseburger head looking dude. Straight trash. But anyway, this dude right here did this because she did not want to be with him anymore. So he came up with a brilliant idea to take Miss Donella Bryan's life. What type of mess is that? And also, on top of that, he had somebody to help him out also. Now, I believe that Mr. Richard Dyson was on drugs because he was hanging around somebody that was on drugs also, Mr. Perry Brown. Now, Mr. Perry Brown was interviewed by the news in front of everybody. Now, he got in front of the news and said that he did not even know who she was. He's barely even at home. He did not even know who Miss Donella Bryan was anyways.
She was found murdered in a dumpster.
That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, but I'm not home much here, so I didn't know her. You know, I've never seen her before.
Don't make any sense at all. This guy right here is a straight up idiot. But anyway, Mr. Perry Brown was found dead inside of his home with a white substance beside him.
Tonight, Fox 5 has also learned Perry Brown's body was discovered dead inside his apartment with a white substance next to him yesterday. Around the same time, police arrested Richard Dyson for allegedly murdering Donella Bryan.
Now, this guy was a straight up junkie, and he had the nerve to get on the news and say he did not know exactly who she was. So the trash was already taken out. They should have took his body and put him inside of a storage bin and threw him in the trash, and also set the trash can on fire. Matter of fact, set the dumpster on fire. Now Mr. Richard Dyson is in prison. Matter of fact, he should be in prison right now as I speak, but he's locked up right now for the murder of Miss Donella Bryan. Now, the first person of interest anytime someone loses their life is always the spouse, the man, the woman, no matter if you're gay or you're straight. The first person that they are going to interview is the spouse or the last person they may have been out with. Don't matter if it's a friend or a family member, it does not matter. They will interview those people, the last people that they have been around, and especially the spouse. Now, this is very sad. This woman had her whole life ahead of her. Now, I know she was 62 years old, and some people may say to themselves, 62 years old, man, she probably is going to die within the next whatever years. Who knows that? You do not determine when someone is going to die. But this woman was very young. She looks very good to be 62 years old. Look at her, you all. We do have some great looking 62-year-old women these days, and also 62-year-old men. Take care of yourself, exercise, and have a great life. But anyway, this does not make any sense at all. Now, inside of Mr. Richard Dyson's home, they found blood by the walkway and also blood on the refrigerator. And they also found a picture that went to the missing person flyer of Miss Donella Bryan inside of their home. So I'm saying to myself, what in the world is really going on?
Police searched Dyson's apartment, and they say they found what appeared to be drops of blood in the entryway and on the refrigerator. A cutout picture of Donella's face from what appears to be her missing persons flyer.
Now, the crazy thing about this story also is Mr. Richard Dyson, 58 years old, straight garbage, was seen on camera buying a very big storage bin to put Miss Donella Bryan's body inside of. He was caught on camera. So there's no way in the world that they were going to get away with this at all. And also, somebody even seen someone dumping her body inside of that dumpster and driving off in a car. People, you got to be an idiot if you think you're going to get away with something like that these days. I mean, cameras are all over the place. They dumped this woman's body inside of a dumpster behind a shopping mall. How stupid is that? Now, this, like I said when I first started this story, Mr. Richard Dyson had to be on drugs because he was hanging around a drug addict that died doing what he loved to do, smoking, doing drugs. Now, I'm saying to myself also, could there have been a insurance policy that, you know, Mr. Richard Dyson was trying to get because he's the ex-boyfriend of Miss Donella Bryan? Who knows? And who knows if Mr. Richard Dyson told Mr. Perry Brown that, hey, if you help me, I will give you X amount of money when I get the insurance money, or I'm going to give you $500 to help me out. And he probably said to himself, man, you know what? I can sure use that $500 right now. So you know what, sir? I'm going to help you dump her body in this dumpster while her body is inside of this storage bin or this whatever type of bin this is. Just because I want to get a quick hit. Don't make any sense at all. Now, one more time, my condolences go out to the friends and the family members of Miss Donella Bryan because the way that she lost her life was completely tragic. And they also said that they believe that this was a domestic violence situation, the reason why he took her life. Who knows? Either way it go, it still does not give him the right to take Miss Donella Bryan's life because she was a grandmother and also a mother. And people love this woman. Y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what you all think about this story because this story here is truly tragic. And also, if you ever find yourself caught up in domestic violence in a relationship, I encourage you all to get some help and also get out of that relationship ASAP. Y'all have a good one and also have a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.